Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Farmers Dynasty or Dynasty, which way you would like to pronounce it. But welcome all the same. Right, I've done a bit off camera since yesterday's stream. What have I been doing? You might be asking yourself. Well, I think it's in the title there. All the equipment we need to become a farmer. So basically what I've done to cut a lot of the basics, if you like, out of the game, I did it all off camera. So basically I've just woken up, made my bed, and just going to go downstairs now. As you can see, I've not done anything to the house. Although I have actually done some repairs to a house. Ta-da! The chicken I've left the gate open, or the door I should say. I upgraded I repaired the hen house, basically because we need to earn some money, and the only way I could think about doing it fairly soon in the game was get ourselves some hens. They can then lay some eggs, so I brought 10 in total, because that's all I could afford at that particular time. I've gone around. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to have to check the food situation. It's at 9%, so I'm going to have to, at some point today, get some hen chicken feed. Yeah, I haven't done anything to the barn. I haven't done anything over there. So it's what I have been doing. As you can see, we've got the baler. We've got the muck spreader, we've got the fertilizer, we've got the bale trailer there. We've also got we got the plough yesterday. This is ours anyway. That was on the farm. I've also got the seed trailer, if you like, or the loading wagon, or whatever you want to call it. And obviously that, and we've also got the harvester and the headers that we got yesterday. I haven't been over to see Janet since yesterday, so before we start harvesting the fields, because that's what we're going to be doing today, because we are in desperate need of money. As you can see, we've got £840 on us. Weather-wise, it's going to be sunny tomorrow, and it's nice and bright today, so this is ideal sort of like weather for harvesting. Yeah, let's quickly nip over and see our hopefully our future wifey, and go and see how she's doing. Hold on a second, I hate this. I'm gonna have to stop that. Notifications popping up on my screen, I do hate that. I know we can turn them off, but I choose not to, just in case I miss something very important from you guys. Right then, so yeah, we'll go over and see our hopefully soon to be wifey, Janet, and see how she's feeling this morning. Let's put that away. There we go, that's gone. Why am I walking? I could take the truck. I'm trying to save money on fuel at the moment. That's the reason behind that. So, you know, the Lord gave me a set of legs, so I may as well use them every now and then. I just wish I could do it in real life, to be honest. Right, so here we are. Here's Janet. Let's go and see how she's doing today. Do you want to talk to me today? That's it. Put your shovel down, or your rake, or whatever it was.
Hi.
Great to see you again.
Oh, she's liking me more. Great to see you again. Would you have any farming advice? Let's just talk through this.
Would you have any farming advice for me?
Don't lose that hay after harvesting. Bale it. You can feed the animals, or just sell the bales.
Good advice to have. Let's go for number 2. We're going to push our luck here. Ready?
No flower is as beautiful as you are.
You are a real charmer, aren't you?
Better believe it, girl. Better believe it. Alright, talk again.
Hello.
Good morning, friend.
Well, we're friends now. Is there something I can help you
Is there something I can help you with?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup.
Oh, God, no,
Care
I
to
can't.
buy it for me?
How many do you need? It doesn't say. Sounds good. I'll take care of it. Okay, well, I've got a couple on me. I've got 3 on me. That other guy wanted 4. I played the video back and it said he wanted 4. Let's see.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Let's see how many she wants. Yeah, oh, Jesus. She wants 4 as well. So, for us to be able to do that, I've done a little bit of homework. We're going to have to make our own. So, whilst I was off camera, I actually went down to the place where we get the old seeds and what have you, and I did actually purchase X amount of pumpkin seeds. So, and I also purchased some more tomato seeds as well. So they're growing nicely over there in the greenhouse, but we have to wait for them to actually be ready to harvest. So so the pumpkin soup is going to have to wait, unless of course we can find some. Actually, I know that there is a chest. You remember me saying yesterday that we were having a look around? There are chests around the map, so I think I might do that off of camera at some point and go and see if I can actually find some of the chests. We've got 2 in our house. We've got one up in the attic in there, and I do believe there is one inside the barn up on top of there. There it is. Can you see it to the right there? Yeah. So to get hold of that, let's just have a look. You never know. There might be a tin of soup in it. Who knows? How do I get up there? There you go. Let's just press that there. Let's get up the stairs. Open this. No. Okay, but we'll take that anyway. Can I just double click on those and that? Okay, so we've got a ring. But we could use this. I don't think they despawn anytime. So yeah, we could probably use that as a storage area if we needed to. Right, let's get the scaffolding out and get rid of that. Get rid of that, I said. Get rid of it. There you go. It's gone. Right then, so yeah, as I was saying, so we've got all the equipment that we need. We're going to need some fertilizer at some point as well when we get ready to start sowing more seeds in there. But as you will see in here, we've got, these are all tomato plants. I think, which one are these? They're tomatoes. These ones over here are tomatoes. Hang on, what's gone on here? Did I put them over this side? No, that it's saying tomato seeds, tomato seeds, tomato seeds. No, there better be. Looking at the leaves, yeah, they're totally different, aren't they? Maybe, but I know it should tell me what they are. But I know I planted some. These are the ones we planted yesterday. But I know that's tomatoes. Oh, I'm hoping I didn't bloody just put tomatoes in there. According to that, no, actually that's because I've got tomato seeds on me. Okay, but I know I planted some pumpkins, so we just have to wait now and see. Oh look, they are dry. Dry is not how we want them. We want them sodden wet. Alright, let's get that all nice and moist. I mean, your money's going down each time you do this, but we can't have them dry because obviously they won't grow. Comfort. Oh, they're comfortable. Now they're wet. Let's put a little bit more in there, I think. Oh, it wants to stick. Yeah, it wants to stay at comfort. Okay, well, we're going to leave it like that then. Close the door. Right then, so we got to move on then, guys. We got to get done now. I did do one ploughing job earlier on today, just to get myself a little bit more money. But this is what we got to concentrate on now, is getting these 2 fields harvested. Is that attached? I don't think it is actually. There, now it is. Right then, so now I just got to figure out now how to work this thing. Right, so we got to press R to lower it, and was it Z or something like that, I think. Turn on and off. There we go. So we're away. Now we got to use cruise control on this, because if you don't, you will actually start destroying your crops, and that is the last thing that we want to do. Seriously is. Alright, and to see how much you've got in the harvester, just hold down your right mouse button and it will tell you 42%. Because obviously, you know, if you just carry on harvesting when the tank is full, you're going to start destroying your crops, and you don't want that. Right, 68%. I think I'm going to go over this side now, because then I can just bring... I might... Did we just run over a pig or something there and it just disappeared? No, there he is. Right, T. Let's just keep an eye on that doings there. 82, 80, 90, 94, 97, 100. There we go. Right, so let's pick that up. I'm pretty sure we could just load that straight into the what you call it. Or should we? No, I'll tell you what we do. We'll go and get the tractor in the trailer. May as well do it properly, haven't we? Okay, so as what I was thinking, you know, if we didn't have a trailer, you could just keep bringing the harvester down here and just tipping it directly into there. But as we have the trailer, oh, okay, we did have the trailer. Now she's attached. I do like this tractor, but I did find that the Jack Bear is basically better than this for ploughing, because you've only got the one sort of like wheel, if you like, on the front of that, and you don't get stuck quite so often in the old divots as you're ploughing. So that's why I choose this one over that. Sorry, that one over this. Alright, let's see. So what was it now to move the pipe out is F. Now we got to unload it. How do we do that? Start V. So it's V and F. And you can see how much is going into the trailer. 28%. Okay. Alright, so let's bring that pipe back in. Start the header up. No, start it up, I said. And off we go. I will get the hang of it again, guys. It's just going to take a little bit of time, that's all. But yeah, it's going to take a little while. I didn't really want to bore you with the harvesting, but you know, this is part and parcel of the game. You know what I mean? We can't dodge the bullet, if you like. Okay, lift that up, and then go back around this side. How much we got in there now? 42%. Actually, I might carry on over that side. Whoa, steady. Just beat up the old harvester. That's all right. So let's carry on down this way because the trailer's over this side. Alright, 57. Alright, 70. Might get to 100% by the time we get to the end, or maybe a bit sooner than that. Okay, right, so bring out the old doings there. Let's move back. Let's raise the header. You are moving too fast. Yeah, we know that. Forward a bit. Right, okay, let's drop it in there. Okay, so the trailer has got 57% in it. Alright, may as well just finish this little piece off here. Lower and T. And we're off. Missed a bit. And more. We'll grab those. Every little counts. There we go. Right, so we're going in a bit of a sort of like half moon sort of shape there. Let's try going down the centre here. You know, where is the centre? That's the problem. I think now, yeah, if we follow that road there, maybe something like that. Doesn't really matter. What we got so far? 50. Oh, we can put a scarecrow in here. That's handy. Oh, don't fill up. Go on, let me get to the end. No, I'm not going to waste any. Just bring the old arm out. You're moving too fast. Yeah, but I'm not touching the crops, so ignore you. So we could probably take this grain straight up to the mill or the windmill. I can't remember which crops. I think it was wheat, and what else was it you could take up there? Right, unload. Okay, 85%. Put that away. And then we may as well go down again here, down and T. So many friggin' buttons to remember. It's the same with every game though, isn't it? Oh no, got that piece. So yeah, the chests. I'm actually thinking of going around. I know where there are a few. I have seen them, but I've never really gone and picked them up. But as we need the money, you've got like events in the game now, like a fate or you know, sort of like a fair kind of thing where you can go and buy and sell stuff. And I think you get sort of like more money if you sell it through those than you do, say, going to John's store over there, over in that direction. Right, let's finish this last little piece here. All good. How much we got in there now? Oh, 81%. See, it doesn't take long to fill the old harvester up, that's for sure. Right, what we do is we'll go back up this way. Hold on, no, we've got to press R first to lower the header. We'll get it up to the 100% and then 90, 95, 96, 97, 100. Okay, F. Alright, pick up the header. Where's the trailer? Right, let's go and pick the trailer up. Like I say, we can go and sell this straight away rather than put it in the silo. I'm not actually sure if there's anything in the silo, to be honest. There could very well be. What have we got in there? We got canola in there. We'll have a look in a moment just to see what sort of prices that the grain store will offer us. I don't think the what do you call it? The windmill people will give you any more for this. I think it's wheat. Alright, get off of there. Get on this bad boy. Right, so we've got to watch what we're doing here now. Get it up to 100%. The trailer is 85%. Stop it as soon as it gets to 100, because otherwise you'll start losing grain. All right, let's put that back in for a moment. Right, so look at the map. I think if this is the way we used to do it. If we go over to this bad boy here. Oh, it doesn't actually show you. I thought it once upon a time it showed you. Yeah, silos. Oh, you can actually put. Am I in the right spot there? Oh no, there it is. I was over at the wrong place. Right, so canola. So we get £635 for a per ton. Now I think the windmill itself, this place down here, yeah, they only do wheat and barley. So barley is a good price, 600, yes. And going back to here, what is the barley is only 375 there, and the wheat is only 388. So down here the wheat is selling for 500. So you know, it doesn't take a genius on here which one we're going to be going to. Right, so but for now we've got canola, so we're going to go over to the doodah there, and we're going to go and sell our what's it. Okay, no, we're in the wrong vehicle. That's the one we want to be on. So we'll go sell this. I get some money in our old back pocket there. Not before time. By rights, most of that should have just fallen, out of the trailer. It's not very good at pulling up hills, this old tractor, to be fair. Mine were carrying a good old weight, I suppose. Okay, now we will get back to the old survival games. I just wanted to put a few Farmers Dynasty videos up, but now the infected, I've done a bit off camera, and then we've reached a bad point. We're in winter now. I've got no clothing. Hold on a second, another freaking notification. Let me just turn that off. Go away, disappear. Thank you. So we've reached winter in the infected. So therefore, food is an issue. Warmth is an issue. And my health is a desperate issue. I'm not sure what happens when you get to a certain sort of like level of health. If you end up going, obviously I'm at 50% health on my character now, where I left you guys, I think I was at 70 something. And I'm not sure what happens, whether you it's like that other game, Hold Your Own, I think it was, where you can sort of like get certain food that will boost your health up somewhat. I don't know, but I'm not going to let it go too much, but we will jump back in that at some point. It is a tough game. Seriously, it's a freaking tough game. So but anyway, we're not playing that, we're playing this, but we'll be back on there fairly soon. And the other one, what was it, Dead at Night or something like that, Night of the Dead, we'll be jumping on that, because yesterday there was another update on that as well, but I won't go too much into that until we get back onto it. So anybody that hasn't played this game before, this is where you can sell your bales and you can sell your grains. there. And here is the tipping point here for all grains. Now I've found if we take it slow on here, get towards the end. And, right, which one are we going to do? Race trailer is R. So what's our money like? Doesn't say. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I love that kind of... Oh, look how much we got there. Oh my days, that is a nice amount of buckaroonies. Oh yes. How much did I have? 800. So we made a good bit of money there, guys. Good bit of money. So now I'm going to be able to, you know, just go down to the stores and I can buy the remaining chickens, because I think they offer you can get up to 20, but I could only afford 10, I think it was. I also bought a cat. Why, might you be asking yourselves? Well, I have actually sort of like been playing around in the game, and all of a sudden there's a message coming up saying your pantry food is being stolen, if you like, from your pantry. If you get a cat, it will fight off the enemies. Oh, so it's obviously mice or rats or something like that. So yeah, buy yourself a cat. You're also going to need a fishing rod to go and get some, you know, do some fishing, because I think the cat, that's all it eats basically. So as long as you've got fish on you, you can use that. You can buy a dog as well, and that the dog, if I remember right, likes sausages, and I saw those when we went to see John, the old shopkeeper down the road there. He sells the sausages, so we can get some of that. So we'll be able to get ourselves a dog. What does the dog do? I don't know, but we're not in any rush to get a dog. I think cows, chickens are sort of like a must. You can buy pigeons as well. I'm not sure what they do. You can't do anything with them, so we just want to buy animals that we can actually earn some money off of, i.e. cows and chickens and geese. There are geese. I didn't really see any other animals in there, although I wasn't really looking that much. But so we're going to have to get the barn sort of like repaired before we can get the old cows put in there. And also we're going to need to get these two fields completed. So I think the other field should give us bales. This one obviously doesn't. So this one, once this is finished, this one will be ready for ploughing. Alright, so let's just take this old bad boy up here and pull it up around about there, maybe. I think that's close enough. Yeah, squeeze in. Right, F. How much have we got left in here? 43%. Unload that bad stuff in there. Okay, put it back then. Alright, so we want to go backwards a little bit. R and Z and T. See what I mean? How many buttons you have to go through? Hey there, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Oh, what happened there? Oh, I didn't want to raise it. There you go. Yeah, sorry about that. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the streaming chat, my mate. No, you haven't really missed a great deal, but just explaining that off camera, I went around and I've got all the machinery that we need to become a farmer. I didn't really want to bore you because, like I say, any of you guys that have watched my Farmers Dynasty videos in the past, you know what to expect. So yeah, I decided to do that off camera, and I've ploughed, I think, just one field for a lady, and I got like £500 for that. Right, so off we go. T. And away we go. So yeah, we're basically just making some money today, Paul. Or trying our damnedest. I've planted more tomatoes, and I'm pretty sure I put pumpkins in there as well. Actually, I'll be able to tell because I think I bought 25 pumpkin seeds, so that will tell us. Actually, we'll go in there in a minute once I've completed. How much have we got in there? 96. Might just get to the end here. Okay, 98. Okay, bring out the old pipe, raise the old header. Whoop! You didn't see that. Alright, let's go back a little bit. That might be a little bit too far away. I don't really want to waste any. About there. That looks good to me. And empty off. 40%, is that it? Okay. Put the pipe in. Yeah, made a bit of progress there, my old mate. Like I said, I didn't really want to bore everybody with the mundane, getting started, because I think, considering where we left the very last video in regards to this game, I mean, we had a wifey, she was pregnant, and yeah, then the game sort of like updated. I've updated my computer, so yeah, I lost all that save game stuff. Right, so let's get going. I'll just make sure the header was down then. Do apologise for that. Stopping. So yeah, but like I say, this is a bit of a boring sort of like start to the episode. Just what we're doing here, the harvesting, but it's part and parcel of the game. But we are earning some bloody decent money just off this one field alone. And bear in mind, this field has not actually been fertilised, was it? Yeah, it wasn't fertilised, I don't think. So and it didn't have any muck on it either. How much we got on it? 53%. Off we go again. Keep an eye on that. We might be lucky enough to be able to complete this little side here before she's full. Oh man, then again, she's already at 85, 90%, 93%. I don't think I'll be able to get all this in there. $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $100. Right, so stop it there. Let's lift up the old header and bring out the old pipe. Get a little bit closer, and about there I think would be good. Empty that bad boy off. Okay, 69%. Let's go and get that last bit over there. Right. Oh, header down, please. Why is it running so slow? Come on, faster than that. I've got the handbrake on or something. I noticed that yesterday actually when I was doing something in the game. What was it? Oh, it was in the truck, the little blue truck, and it would only go up to around about 30 miles an hour. Well, we all know that that particular truck does 60. Let me just jump off. There you go. Now jump back on. That might sort this problem out. So that's all I did. I jumped out of the truck and jumped back in, and it was okay again. It went back up to 60. Right, so now down and turn him on, and that one. So we're going to get at least another one, maybe another half after this one trailer fulls of canola. So that'd be another what, $2,000, or just over $2,000, was it? How much have I got on me? Yeah, so I had so about $2,500 for a trailer load. $75%. Right, let's keep an eye on it. 90, 95. Go on, 100. Go on, 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 give me that 100. Give me it. Thank you. Raise that. Bring out the pipe. And pour away. Get me another trailer load here now. How much is in there? 69%. Nah, might not get a full trailer with this load here. Right, V. No, look at that. 3% short. Oh, how bad is that? But I think I'll take that. You know, at the 97%, because like I said, I'm pretty sure we are going to lose. Where are we going? I'm pretty sure that we are going to lose a bit. I'm going to just carry on this little bit just to fill up the tank again. And to be able to hire people to do these kind of jobs for you, I have to have at least 50,000 social points. Bit high, but hey ho. So I've got to get out. I've got to get myself out there and get a load more jobs done. But I do quite a few of those off camera, I think, especially the ploughing ones, because they seem to take quite a while. I did an acre field earlier on. I'm still getting used to the plough, but I think I've mastered it. What are we up to? 64%, 70, 80, 90, and let's slow it down about there. There we go. Okay, right, so let's jump off of that, and now let's go and empty this bad boy. Go and get some more money. Oh yeah. Show me the money, he says. Show me the money. Hey there, Josh. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream in the chat, bud. I started falling asleep. Loading and unloading. Yeah. It does get a little bit in this old game. You know, loading, unloading, loading, unloading. But it's good. I like it. You know, at the end of the day, at the moment, I've got nothing else in life to keep me occupied. So this sort of, playing games and what have you is sort of like my freedom, if you like. Just wishing I could be sat on this tractor in real life, driving it down the road and having all these people stopping for me. Yeah, I feel like royalty. This guy is going to stop as well, aren't you? Yeah, there. Don't forget the royal wave. Yeah, middle finger. Yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, we're not doing too bad, Josh, yet. Yeah. Taking each day as it comes, but innit, that's the only thing you can do, especially with this bloody coronavirus and what have you, and all the lockdowns and things. I mean, I found it difficult, even though I live with my son, and I don't really see him from one day to the next because he's in his room on his Xbox or doing his college work and stuff. But yeah, it does get a little bit lonesome, mate. Very, very lonesome. But then, then if you're spending every day, every minute, every second, every hour, with the same people, I think, yeah, you get frustrated and aggravated and what have you. But I'm one of the lucky ones in that regards. I'd love to have people around me like my wife and my daughter back here, but hell, life's a bitch, but yeah, so it is tough on everybody, but let's hope that they get everything sorted out this time around. What with this, with the new remedies they've got, the vaccines. Let's just hope it does the job. I'm still waiting for my text message. Right, unload. Look at the money going up. Look at that. Look at that money. Oh, keep ticking. 5,000. Oh, 6,000, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, happy days. All right, let's take that down. It's amazing what makes people happy, isn't it? God, I wish my real bank account would go up like that. Jeez, all I get is minus. But there you go. Alright then, let's go back and finish that off. We're going to have less than half a load, I would imagine, but again, it might be another £1,000 in the old back pocket. That's gonna help out. Now I've got my son. He's playing around with an intro for me for my videos and my streams, and maybe an outro. So maybe in the next week or so you might see a bit of an intro. It's not going to be anything spectacular, because I'm one of these that ain't going to spend money, to do things like that for me. We just he can do it off his mobile phone, believe it or not. And I thought, bloody hell, the things you can do with mobile phones now that you can't even do on frigging computers half the time, without spending a shed ton of money. So yeah, so there will be some kind of intro and outro coming up soon enough. Yep. Oh wow, here we go. Stop looking at the chat for a second. Drive straight. I've got a nice cup of coffee sat here waiting for me. I've got to take a swig in a second. My son's friend is stopping over for a couple of days, and yeah, she can make a pretty good cup of tea and coffee. Not that coffee takes a genius to make. Let's be fair, especially the instant stuff. Alright, here we go then. Let's get this loaded up. About there, perhaps. Be good. Go on, squeeze in. Go on, chunky butt, get in. There you go. Alright, let's unload that. How much are we going to get in there? So just over a quarter of a. So we might, hopefully, we might get a half at least, maybe. I'm going to keep the old the pipe out. Let's load that. Right, and we're going to go there, and then we're going to go there, and then go there, and oh yes, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on, let's get together in perfect harmony, and all that. Can't remember the rest. Remember that years ago. Oh, jeez, it used to drive me up the wall. It's a good catchy little tune, but yeah, it's been many years ago since I've heard it. Right, so off we go. So what we got in here so far? 30, 40. Oop. Alright, what are we up to? 70. Oh, we might just get just over actually. Half a trailer full of goodies. Alright, let's lift that up. Because if you don't lift the header up, it keeps saying that you're you could be sort of like damaging your crops. So lift your header up and you'll be fine. Alright, V. Alright, let's check on there. And empty it. So that should get up to 50%. There. Okay, so we got hopefully almost 3/4 then of a trailer load. That ain't a bad yield for considering that it wasn't fertilized. Lower that. Off we trot. Higher that. Oh, we missed some. Oh no, we cannot miss any. Definitely not. Every grain is money. I'll have that, thank you. You don't need it. Right, okay. Alright, lower that bad boy. No, that's higher in it. Let's go and press T. So yeah, I'm stoked on how much money we've earned just with this one field, considering what we started out with. £800 I think it was, or just over £800. There you go. Raise that bad boy. Now let's go and get that last little bit, and then we're going to take that to the old grain store and see how much we end up with. $46, $50. Go on, give me 50. Go on, don't be a nag. Go on, 50. 50, yes. Right, let's raise that bad boy up then. Let's go and take this, empty this off, and we'll set the harvester up then, ready for that next field. A little bit further, there you go, and empty that stuff in there. Oh, look at that, 71%. So that's a good bit of money in the old back pocket, guys. Definitely so. Right, let's get this raised up. No, that was raised. Right, so let's put you about there. Actually, we could probably go and just fill the tank up once. Lower it down, and off we trot. Let's put that pipe away for a second because it's getting in my way a little bit. That's better. 18. This is not giving us how much well, we'll soon see. When I get to the bottom of this field, we'll see how much one stretch gives us. 40. But we're going to get be able to make the old hay bales out of this field, which is good. We can maybe use that. So we got 59% out of that. Okay, let's go back up. Those trees, they need to be gone. We need a chainsaw. I think there is actually a chainsaw in the game, isn't there? That we might be able to get. I'm pretty sure it was. It gets rid of the old brush and what have you. Oh, guy, don't want to do this really. Don't want to do that. No, no, no. There you go. We made it. Let's square ourselves up on this piece and lower her down and press that T. Off we go. Look at this. Right, keep an eye on the old tank. 71. 80, So it's probably about the same. It's giving us about the same as what the other one did. Slow it down. There you go, there's 100. Alright, let's raise the old header. Let's just put this about here, I think, and then we can pull the tractor up next to that one we've got it unloaded. Right, so let's go and do just that one thing. Go and unload this lovely grain. Now, I'm just wondering now, should I put canola back in here? You know, for what we're getting for that. Might be silly not to, really. What? Go on, Bessie. Up you go. Oh, go on, get on that tarmac. Or stone, whatever. It makes it laugh the way the tractors are like ticking over, yeah, because that's what it sounds like, doesn't it? You know, when your tractor is stationary, it makes pretty well much the same noise stationary as it does when you're actually working with it. Don't know if you've noticed that. It's just me being picky, I suppose. But that's what it sounds like. It just sounds like it's ticking over. Good morning, Ollie and Mrs. Ollie. How you doing? No vehicles to the right. Straight across then, guys. Straight across. Now, the jobs I used to like doing on here is like, say that this field here to our left, you know, a job might come up. Oh, can you cultivate my field? But it's got loads of crops on it, so you could, in fact, and I did it myself, is I would get the harvester out. I would go and harvest that field first before I cultivated it, and we moved. Oh, I'm really hungry, and we used to make a good amount of money on it. Oh, Jesus crikey, I am hungry. As you can see, I've got a few apples on there because I went round on each job that I did and I robbed their apple trees. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the wheat at the old mill. Yeah. Because I think, yeah, even though it's a bit further to go down, but we pass the garage along the way anyway, so we can always just top up with the old the fuel in the vehicles. Actually, how much? Well, we're on 92% fuel in this anyway, so we're okay. I could actually now afford to put fuel inside the inside our shed, if you like, because I think there's only like 20. What is it? About £20 worth of fuel in there. Right. So what have we got up to? It doesn't say. Let's have a quick look in here. 6,085. Oh, look at that, guys. 8,000. Oh, yes. I feel rich. I could retire now. I'm going to retire. See, sod the farming. I'm going to retire. Put it in stocks and shares and lose a lot. Right then. So, off we go back down to the farm. Let's go and get that wheat field done then. And baler up. I might actually just check the silo to see if there is actually any grain in there at all. I haven't checked yet, but there was dirty grey holes in it yesterday, so I would imagine not. Just going to have a quick drink of coffee there a second. Oh yeah, Maxwell House. You can't beat it. Can't beat the old Maxwell. See his head glitching there, look, as I'm pressing my my right button. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Simple things, please, simple minds. Do 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 do. See that? Hello again, Miss. Oh shit! Oh god, that was a pure bit of luck. I was just going to say hello again, but I can never steer these trailers. I don't like them. Don't like them. Where are they? I was going to be talking to myself anyway. Mr. and Mrs. Ollie. They've got no apples on their trees. Look, they knew I was about. Anyway, let's try that again. Do 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 do. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's another game I've got. That Josh is Subsistence. Me and a couple of friends have played it in the past, but you know, again, I've lost track whether you know, it's been updated since then. Cool, that was sometime last year, was it? I think maybe the year before that I played that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, and it was only a one guy developing it. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, and what I saw then was a you know, good game, but it's a very grindy game, isn't it? It's very very grindy. Right, so let's park you here next to this bad boy. Right there somewhere, it'd be good. Right, I'm keeping an eye on the trailer, because you remember the last time we used to play this, the trailer sort of like kept moving, didn't it? Seems to be alright there. You know, when you'd parked up. How much are we going to get in there then? 28%, yep, about the same. Okay, happy days. Right, let's go and get ourselves positioned. Right, start her up and moving on. Yeah, I'll have a look at that then, Josh, the old subsistence. Try saying that when you've got a lisp. Right, Alright, so we got 17% in there now. I've got to get that cultivator out and really clear this area up. And we're off. Yeah, the old weather's against us here today in the old UK. It's raining. It's been raining for the last 2 days, solid. My father, he lives about 140 miles away from me, and he said he had snow last night. It was all white when he woke up this morning. Oh, hell that, I don't want any of that. No. Alright, so what have we got in there? 73. Okay, line her up. And we're off. And we're off. I want to try and get all these in a straight line. Usually I would go round the outside at least once, maybe twice. That's enough. There's 100%. Just wait for the old thing to finish emptying out. Raise that bad boy up. Jump out. Ooh. Why did I just jump out of there? Could have probably have gone over a little bit more actually. Let's move it over. About there. Alright, so there's 57%. We need to go backwards. Just scuff the paintwork. Alright, let's go back a little bit. Back. And we're off again. The concentration is real. Oh dear, I'm missing bits there. Don't want to do that. Oh, he's in love with me, is he? Old Mr. Harley there. I will have to try that one out. That other guy yesterday, I watched that video back. God, that was a little bit intimate, that, wasn't it? You know, they were getting really close. Right, down. Let's pick these couple of little bits up here. Waste not, want not, as they say. Just let it spit it out. There we go. Alright, so we've got 33% in there now. We're not going to get it done today. We're going to have to sleep. Tomorrow's weather is okay by all accounts. Right, lower NT. Yeah. It certainly made me laugh. Yeah, they were getting a little bit too close. I want a wife, not a husband. What are we up to? 70. $83. Stop it there. Go on, spit it out then. There you go. Yeah, as soon as you let it raise the header, it stops spitting the straw out the back. I was going to move that scaffolding, wasn't I? I should have done it. So we might be... oh, slow down. God, that filled up pretty quick. Let's do a little bit more. We might be lucky enough to get 2 trailer loads perhaps out of this. I'd say that's about half, wouldn't you? I think. Right, let's raise that up then. Oh, then again, we've not completely finished filling the trailer up yet, so it might be like a trailer and a bit. So I'll take one trailer down to the mill, and perhaps. Oh, then again, look how much is in this trailer. It's 57%. Nah, we're not. We'll probably be very lucky to get anything in the second trailer load. Right, let's fill that up. 80, so we need 15% more, and then we're good. We may as well go up this way. And night time is coming in. What time of day is it? 6:23. But there we good. $6.23. We'll see what we can get done. And then tomorrow we can get the bales all baled up. There we go. Raise that bad boy up. How much is in there? 40%. How much did I need? I only needed 15%, didn't I? Fill that trailer. Right, R and T. Yeah, so basically we're going to get what? Maybe a trailer and maybe a half perhaps, but that's going to be about it. So like I say, if it is half a trailer, I'll just put that straight in the silo. I think the half. Alright, let's go and empty that. Okay. I've just got to go careful now. Like I say, I'm pretty sure if you don't press the V button, you start losing grain. And we don't want that. No way. Right, so let's keep an eye on that. V. There you go. How much we got left in there? 38. That ain't right, is it? Well, it was supposed to be 100%. Yeah. But we got 38% left in there. We had what? No, it was what, 98. So we did lose. We did lose some grain there. That. Dodgy, dodgy. Very, very dodgy. Right, let's just go down here once more. Fill it up again. Just saves doing it when we get back. Yeah, so it's a shame that when it does that, because every grain is money, 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 money. Oh, there! I can hear an owl. There we go. Then finish emptying. Lift him up. Right, let's position him a bit. How much we need in there? It's only 10%. Might as well leave it there. Can bring the trailer up next to it there. F. Right. Well, we may as well go to bed, I think, guys. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, yeah, it's about that time. I like to go to bed early. Actually, before I go to bed, let me just check here. Okay, so it's empty. Capacity. 60,000 kilograms, I suppose that is. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Our grandfather, tight ass git, he could have left me a full tank, couldn't he? Come on, looking at this house, when was the last time that he actually did any farming? Right, so let's go to bed. Let's eat some food before we do, so we're nice and refreshed for the morning. There we go. There's the food. Good night, all. There you go. All ready for another day. Oh, there's a thing going on over there. There's a cup. Oh, what does that stand for? I'm not going to go and do it because. Oh, it's a drone race. And that's a bus stop. General store. No, okay. We've still got that guy. I can't get rid of that arrow thing until I get that guy his 4 things of what do they call them? Pumpkin soup. Yeah, I did look online to see if there's a way of cancelling out jobs or tasks, but I couldn't see anything. Get these eggs. That one and that one. There you go. Thank you, hens. Alright, so that's the job done for the day. What we got left in there? So it's still 9% food. So we're going to have to get some more put in there as soon as. I haven't seen that Moggy yet. I'm sure I bought a cat. I'm sure I did. Because it usually hangs, what, here and on the windowsills, if I remember right. Not today, though. I'm pretty sure I bought one. Yeah, damn sure I did. Right then, let's go and take this then over to the mill. It's a bit of a longer journey, but hopefully we get a good bit of money for it. And she is definitely 100% loaded. Oh, have another drink of tea or coffee actually. Oh yeah. Okay. Go on, old girl. Go on. You can make it. Go on. Go on. Foxy 12. Can't wait till we can afford one of them bigger tractors. Oh yes. They're much faster. And they sound a bit better than this old wreck. But I'd say what we could do once we're ready, maybe in the next few episodes, maybe look at seeing how much we could get for for this old tractor and the other one. I might actually just sell the old Jack Bear once we get the better tractors. Yeah, I mean, I think they handle the dirt better once you're ploughing and what have you. Hi, Mrs. Ollie. No, Mr. Ollie, you left him in bed, have you? Okay. Tell him I'll pop by one day and give him a kiss. Alright. So we're going to take a right. Left, sorry. And now we've got to take a right. Thank you for stopping. Much appreciated. I'm sure they must be telling me something about my driving skills. Why they got to keep stopping all the time. That would be a nice field to be able to harvest, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm not bringing it here to sell. I'll just use this way to get to the other mill. I was looking at this tractor earlier on today. Now you see how high his knees are off the pedals. Yeah, I think that could have been adjusted a bit because the pedals were never really that high on even on the older tractors like these. I remember my first tractor that I drove was a Fordson, blue and white, lovely tractor. But then the newer ones came out, with the sort of like the better cabs. It was just like driving around in a car, if you like. All these stupid ass buttons that you needed to press for certain things, but these older ones. Oh jeez, yeah, old Fordson. Can't remember what model number it was, but you could actually take the cab off and have it so it looked like this, but you would have like mud guards over the rear wheels and whatnot. But I remember the last season on that particular farm, I was, what was I then, 15, 16 or something like that. was all in bed at night, and then all of a sudden we heard this bang, bang, bang on the side of the caravan that we were sleeping in. And the farmer, he said, the barn's on fire, the barn's on fire. Oh dear, what's going on there then? So of course we all got up, went and had a look. There weren't anything we could do. His straw bales had caught alight, but he did quite a lot of work during the day in that particular barn, like, you know, packing fruit and vegetables and things like that, and people smoked. And again, back then there weren't all these fire hazards or warnings, health and safety warnings like there are now. And we think that might have been what it was. Somebody went out there and had a cigarette or something like that and threw down the butt, and it just took a little while for it to catch up. And one of the tractors, similar to the Fordson, basically it started up on its own with the heat of the fire, and it actually started driving out on its own, believe it or not. Yeah, very slowly, because like on the tractors back then, you like had a hand throttle on the steering wheel, and so it was basically just on tick over. But yeah, it heated it up that much, it managed to start up and start slowly driving out of the barn. I thought somebody was actually on it, you know, and you think, God, you brave, stupid bugger, but no, it was on its own. But and it weren't long after that then the farmer decided to sell everything and you know, move on, and he made a lot of money just on the land that he owned. But yeah, they were good old days. Not for him, obviously. But yeah, it was good old days. Now I just noticed that there's 2 silos down there, 2 new ones. I'm not sure if they've got rid of the silo up here. I wouldn't have thought so. No, it's still there. Or the emptying spot there. Right, so let's get her on here. About there. Right, let's see what money we got on us. 8,002. So let's see what this ends up giving us. 1, 2. Bloody hell! Almost, nearly. Well, just over 2.5 grand for that one trailer load. So that was well worth it, wasn't it? Righty. So let's lower that down again. Now I don't like reversing, so I'm just going to have to trust my skills. Yeah, we managed it. So there you go. Look, that's £10,000. Well, what I say, we had 800 on us, so that's like £9,000 we've earned today. That ain't bad, is it, really? But then when you consider you got to buy grain now, you got to buy fertilizer and stuff like that. Yeah, that money soon sort of like disappears. But we're going to try and tread very careful this time around and not use, you know, all the money if we can have it, because I want to work towards obviously getting better machinery and whatnot. But right, so we're going to stop off at the garage on the way back. There is actually a chest around that mill. I just can't remember where for the life of me where it is, but if we come back up here later on, I'll have a look, because all I need is well, now I need 8 tins of pumpkin soup. Why would they choose something that I can't get them just yet? A few barns around here that needs repairing as well. Might be side missions. All grumpy looking faces. Well, they're not happy and they're not sad. Oh, there is a guy there that wants. Is his name? I didn't see what his name was. That's the job there. Just go past all these old farms and see if there's any others. No, can't see nothing. Right, let's go and get some fuel and get that field done. Is what I'll probably do. I'll do the ploughing off camera. I won't bore you with that. Yeah, look at that beauty there. That I would really like that green tractor, to be fair. Oh yes. Oh yes. One day. Let's hope not too far away. But it's going to be a lot of grinding. How much fuel we got in here? We're okay, but let's put a little bit more in anyway. So, how much would that cost if I filled that up? Let's fill that up. Okay, well, it's fuel in stock. There you go. So we bought 1,000 litres. I think that is. Don't want to put any more than that in it. So yeah, so now we're down to 946 pounds. But it always pays to have some fuel back at the farm, just in case. Just saves you having to come out this way, or even to one of the other garages if you like, just to get a bit of fuel done for for vehicles around your farm. Oh yes, I like this. Nice pleasant drive on a... What day are we on? It doesn't tell you what day is it? No, it doesn't say whether it's Monday, Tuesday or whatever. You see the way that trailer is, where it's hooked onto the tractor there, where it's sort of like trying to pull off, attach, pull off, attach, pull off, attach. Does it do it if you stop? Oh, that's probably just part and parcel, I suppose, because it will wobble around while it's attached. Hi there, Cobra. How you doing, my love? Welcome to the stream and chat, man. I keep calling everybody my love and things like that. I do apologise if anybody takes offence to that. It's just the way I am. I don't call men my love, but as I don't know, whether you're male or female, so I do apologise to any guys that I call my love. All right, my love. Or sweetheart, or anything like that. Stop. Everybody else stops. Just because you got a yellow card doesn't mean you can carry on. Thank you. Right then, let's go and get this the last bit of this field done then. Now I'm gonna have to check whether we need to sow our fields on a certain time of the year, or whether we can just do it as and when we bloody well want. Because I think different parts of the year, obviously this time of year is obviously going to give you a better yield because of the weather, but I would say better yield. But I think it just needs to be dry when you harvest it, because if you try harvesting it while it's raining, you don't get quite as much money per trailer load. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Alright, so we got to go around the harvester. Might be able to get it from this angle. Actually, let's try it this way. I'll go down here and swing it hard around. It might be alright. Maybe a little bit too close. Oh dear. Give me my trailer. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what we do. Because I don't like trying to reverse these trailers. Because they're on like a, what they call it, a swivel thing there. That bloody thing. And they are horrible to try and reverse. Downright horrible. Alright, let's try that again. Right, let's try again from a different angle now. Let's go round. It's probably a bit better. Okay, that's not looking too bad, I think. Oh, actually, that might be a bit too far away now. That's probably better. 91% in there. Fill her up. 26%. Okay. Right. Lower that down. Fire her up, and off we go. I didn't think it was working then. Because we missed a little piece. We'll grab that. Oh, and that piece. We'll grab that in a moment. Do 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 do. Looking good, looking good. So at least by doing it this way, you see, we're going to have all the bales sort of like directly in the middle. They're not going to be all scattered about. Right, let's just go back and grab these couple of little pieces here. Go on, spit it out. There we go. Get rid of that. And we're up to 52%. That tractor's going to be in the way now, isn't it? 73, 80, 90, 94, 6, 7. Okay, better than nothing. There's a couple of little bits there as well I need to go and get. Let's lift that up a bit and grab you. And you. Let's load that up. Bring out the old pipe. Right, V. What do you reckon? Are we going to get another trailer load out of this? I don't think we will. But it won't be far off, I don't think. How much is in there now? 54%. Put the pipe away. Oh, missed a bit there again, look. Right, so let's see if we can judge to see how much we get on this strip. 35% maybe? 34, maybe 40? Yeah, just over 40. Okay. And we'll probably get 35 maybe on this one because it's narrow, it's getting a bit shorter each time. Note down. And away we go. And we spit it all over the grass. That's what I didn't want to do, but I've done it anyway. $60. $70. Okay. How much was that? 79%. Let's lift that bad boy up. Lower you down. Keep me missing that first piece. Most annoying. 88, 90, 93, 96. $100. Okay. Lift that up. Move it over a bit. It's not looking too bad there, I think. So what we got in there? 54%. %. Don't think we're going to get the 100% just out of that, but we'll try. Right, let's put the pipe away. Let's see if I can get these couple of little pieces here. There we go. That's good enough. Still missed that piece there, look. Okay. So, will it be worthwhile us taking this back down? We may as well, I suppose, wouldn't it? Take the trailer load down. Get it done and sold. Do 28%, 28%. I want that little piece there too. Okay. Get this done. Nicely done. What are we up to? 37. Right, last piece then, guys. And that's both fields then harvested. Now all we got to do is get the old baler out on this this field. And that will be a good day's work done. Well, nearly 2 days work done. Okay, just make sure it's empty. And the last little bit. Okay then, so razor up. Put that up, that's it. Now let's see how much we can get in this trailer here. Right. So it's at 82%. Oh, look at that. 95. Okay, we're alright. 95%. That's still going to give us a nice little bit of money. Right, so we've finished with the harvester for now. So I think I'm going to go and park this up over here. Get her over there out of the way. The best thing about these harvesters, they don't use a great deal of fuel, which is quite surprising considering the size of it. Alright, so let's park you down there, old boy. And jump off. Right, so let's go and take this up to the old doings then. Actually, before I do that, let's load up the baler. Actually, what's my food in? Yeah, okay, we need some food. 97, that's cool. Where's old John, what's his face? Jack Bear. Oh, there he is, right next to me. Right, so we're going to need... Oh, we're going to have to get that moved out of the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to hitch that on from that kind of angle, to be fair. Try it. Nope, it's not going to... Don't want to know, so let's move this old thing out of the way. Again, this has got the same wheel thingy on that. It turns, reverses the same way as the what do you call it there. Actually, let's go and park this around by the where the muck is, or will be eventually when we get cows. Let's go down this way. Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll park this just here so it's not in my way when I get the harvester out. So you can stay there. Can I get through this way? Oh, I can. There it is. All linked up, ready to go. Well, we may as well harvest the field now. Bale it now, and then once we've unloaded that trailer, all we got to do then is to load up the bales on the bale trailer, and we're good then. We are good to rock and roll. Okay, so what we got to do here, turn on harvester, and that's it. That's all you got to do with this, just turn it on, and away we go. That is collecting, isn't it? Yep. And it doesn't matter what speed you do this in either. Flat out, I like it. Flat out. 24 kilometers an hour. Not bad, huh? Pick it all up. Get the stuff off the grass as well. Go on, spit me one out. Go on, you know you want to. Spit it out. Here it goes. You should really, I think, have like a, what do they call those things? It's like a tether, is it? You know, where it spins into nice straight lines. But this is old old equipment. You wouldn't expect any other way. Okay. Yeah, this ain't going to take long at all. Spin around. A bit there we're going to have to grab right on the edge of the field there. It's just a shame all the jobs weren't as quick as this in regards to farming. Do 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 do. We're getting a nice few bales. If I remember right, the last time I did it, was it about 20 bales I think we got off this field when we played it before. Oh, looking good. Yeah, I think some of the bales I'm probably I might keep them, you know, for now, inside the shed for the animals. And the next time around, then I'll probably, you know, start selling them. Because if I remember right, you don't really get a great deal from selling bales, to be honest. Just store them in the old barn there, keep them nice and dry. I totally missed that tree yet. Looking damn good. Quite happy with what we've achieved here today, guys. You know what I mean? Considering we only started out with £800, and I've spent, let me think, how much did I spend? I think it was like 200 on seeds, 200 on tomato seeds I think it was, and the same on pumpkin seeds, so that, I think that was about 400. And the chickens, I can't remember how much I paid for those, but that was money that we had left from yesterday's. What did we come in with? About £500 or something like that, I think it was. You know, so we've done pretty well today to do what we've done. But as I say, we've got to go down to the stores soon and pick up some seeds for these fields. Right, so that's that all baled up. Let's turn her off. Whoop, let's not run into the bales. Right, so now we've just got to go and load up the bale trailer. I'm sure I just turned it off, did I not? Yeah, turn it off. I pressed R. Turn off. There you go. Alright, so where can we park this bad boy? Where can we park this? Because I want to eventually cut all the grass and what have you in there. I suppose in here ain't going to hurt for now, is it? Alright, so let's park you. Actually, I'll put this in the same spot as I had it, because this hasn't got that swivel thing on it. Might be able to reverse it a bit better than I could the other. Alright, so let's go back. That'll do. Drop her off there. Now let's get this little trailer on. Way up. Bit too fast there, Zig. Go on, press the button probably. There we go. Alright then, so last little job of the day. Well, actually we've got to go and take that that grain to the mill, but apart from that, quite happy with what we've done. Alright, so let's park you there a moment. Alright, so let's see, to pick these up, press E, and then they just automatically stack on the back of the wagon. Cool. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more over this side? Oh, I missed one there. No, put it on the wagon. Alright, 7. 8. So that's going to be 10, maybe 12. Right, so we've got 8 on there at the moment. Let's move it up a bit. So I'd say that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be 14 on the top, or the first 2 layers there. Right, so we've got 14, and I think you're at, no, it's actually, no, it's going to be 15, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, 15 there, and I think it's just two on the top, isn't it? Let's get these ones. Oh, come on. You want to go on there? I know you do. There you go. Oh, actually, it's 2 loaves. So that's 16. 17. 18. 19. I don't know if you can get any more on there. Let's try one anyway. Let's just move the tractor up a little bit. Right. There you go then. So yeah, it's 20 bales you can get on there. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, so how many do we have left? Put away that. So we've got 1. Let's put them all in one place. So we've got 3 there. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think that is. Alright. just chuck these down there. We've got 4 over here. Do 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 do. Oh, it's just one more this side. Got a couple down there. There's a couple over there too. Alright, okay. That one just sat there on its own. Put them there. There. Put them down. Drop it. That's it. Alright, we've got... Might as well stack them all in a pile. It might just make it easier. Keep bloody running around after them. Doodle 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 doodle. Hey, is that Dizzy? Hey up Dizzy, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream and chat, my mate. Been a while, so it has. Great to see you on, mate. Great to see you on. Diz is one of my partners in crime when it comes to gaming. Yeah. Fine young man. Fine young man. Right, I'll be on Discord shortly, mate. I'm just going to finish doing these couple of little jobs, and then that'll be it for Farmers Dynasty today. Right, so these ones, I'm actually going to go and sell these. We'll just go and see how much we actually get. Hopefully, I mean, even if we got a couple of £100 for them, it's something, isn't it? So we'll take these up to the old doodah, and then we're going to do the what's it and finish the thingy-majig. Whoop. Okay, another drink of coffee. That's what I need. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, thanks very much. That's all right. I just finished that coffee there, and now I've been offered another one. So all good, eh? All good. Right, so apologise for that. Right, so what was I saying? Was I saying anything useful? No, don't think so. Right, so let's have a look and see quickly how much money we've got on us. So we've got 9,462. Let's just say 4,500. Let's just say that, and we'll see what we get with these bales, and see if it's going to be worthwhile, you know, doing baling in the future. We're going to need to do it anyway, because as I say, it's food for the animals. Oh, excuse me. Right. Almost there. Come on, Jack. Come on, old son. Could do with a paint job, I think. I might do what I did before, you know, paint it green. Green and yellow goes well. The old John Deere colours. Alright, so here we go. This is where we sell the bales. Okay, so let's just check again. So we're going to say around about, no, let's say 450, because it's closer to the 50 than it is the next 100. So 450. Right, so, oh there you go, it's telling us what we get here. So there you go, for 20 bales, bales we're going to get £441, which ain't too bad. Yep, sell it, it's gone. There you go then. So I didn't need to sit there and figure that one out, did I? £441, that's not too bad for 20. So if you had 2 decent sized fields and you grew nothing but wheat on it, there you go. So that's going to be like £1,000 just for the bales. Happy days. So we go back now in and get the other tractor and go and empty the trailer, and then that, I'm afraid guys, that will be it for the day. I'm quite happy with what we've achieved. So off camera is what I will probably do. Go down and get some more, some seeds for the fields. Also might buy the other 10 hens. What else do I need? Fertilizer. I'm going to need fertilizer. The old scattering type, not the wet stuff. What else do I need? I think that's it, isn't it? I'm just going to stick with the bare and essentials for now. Because there's no point in over ordering stuff if we're not going to keep using it. Because I think the last time we played, I sort of like went over the top with buying stuff, and yeah, so that's where the money goes. And then I'm kicking myself then because I bought this and I want to buy that, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I think we're just going to try and stick with the bare minimum. The old tractor could do with a bit of a clean, that's for sure. Right, so what I'll do is I'll park this tractor up over on the field where the bales are. We're going to take that trailer now down to the other to the old mill and sell that and see what we end up with today. These bales are gonna go into the barn. I think I've already mentioned that. So let's park you up there for now, old Jackie. Alrighty, right, let's go down to this one. Alright, so how much do we have in here? 95%. Okay, so it's not too bad. Go on, chugga 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 chugga. Whoa! Oh, I would have lost half of that. In real life, that grain would have just been spilling all over the place. Go on, old girl. Go on, you can do it. Go on. Get out and push. This is what I could do with Janet for, she could jump on the back, and every time we're going very slow, she could go off and push. She's got to get used to that pushing when she has a baby. Yeah, I think the front wheels on this could have done with being just a little bit bigger, to be honest. It looks like go-kart wheels, don't they? Compared to the back. And to be fair, that engine is going to weigh a stupid amount of weight on dear little tyres like that. And a very, very, very small axle too. So we can go up this way, can't we? We'll do that. But you see what I mean? Look how thin, that front sort of like axle is. It's quite, yeah. And with that weight on the back of the, in the trailer there as well, it looks as though it's only held together. If you look at the wheel itself, I can scroll in a little bit there. Stop then. Stop. Yeah, there wasn't much that went into that design, is it? If you look at where the bit that locks onto the wheel itself, and then that dear little L-shaped bend, yeah, you wouldn't think that much weight. You wouldn't think you'd be able to put much weight on that at all, to be honest. But hey ho, I wasn't around in this time when this old tractor was built, so you know. But I did have a go-kart looking similar to this years ago. I remember my sisters. I think they got little dolly prams for one Christmas, and as soon as Christmas was over, I had their dolly prams, and I took the wheels off it and went out and made a go-kart out of it. Yeah, they wasn't very happy. Not very happy at all. I mean, you say, well, you know, you weren't using them. Yeah, but we wanted to play with them on the weekend. Well, sorry, but can't now. So yeah, you can imagine my name was Dirt for a little while. But I think I made up for it later on in life when they were having problems with boys and whatnot, and I was there to sort of like help them out, you know, sort them out if they couldn't behave themselves. Oh, sorry about that. Right. So how much do you think we're going to get for this load then, guys? Chuck a figure together. I'd make a nice screenshot if it wasn't for that bloody yellow arrow on the right hand side of the screen there. For that guy that wants the bloody pumpkin friggin' suit. There you go. How are we doing for fuel and whatnot? 97, so okay, not too bad. But as I said, we got fuel back at the farm now, so we're all good. How many social points do I actually have? 33,000. So still need another. Is it another 17,000 before I can actually hire people to do my work for me? I want that green tractor. I want that green one. So we've got to save up the social points. I don't know what to save them up for. Maybe the combine. Perhaps if we can get enough money under our belt to buy the other machinery, like cash, if you like. Rather than using the social points. Yeah, I think we'll just build it up until we can get the combine. I think you get a good bonus as well when you actually complete repairing your farm, all the buildings on it and whatnot. Unless they've taken that out, of course. So I might do a bit of that off camera. Just go around and just basic repairing it. But the upgrades, I'll share that with you guys. Here we are, almost at the old windmill, the old grain mill. Wonder, could you sell it there? I'm not going to try, but can you pull on it? Will it give it? Because it's part of that, isn't it? Let me just see. Well, it says you. Okay, so it says I can raise it here. But I don't think I'm going to bother, just in case, because I could waste that grain and it just go out, just go nowhere. that might be for, you know, it's definitely grain soils or silos. But no, we'll this lazy cow. Get off the road. No, we'll carry on using this one, the one that we're used to. Arriving at the Old Hill Mill, the Old Hill Mill. Alright then, so park up on this, and then we'll see what we've got in the bank, and then see how much we get. Stay there. Right, so in the bank, there you go. So we've got, let's just say £9,900. Off she goes. 1,000. See the way it goes off to one side? So what do we get there? What was it? £9,000 I said, wasn't it? So, oh yeah, so they 2,400. Is that what we got for that? Surely not. There you go, but there you go. 12 grand, 12.5 grand, guys. You know, take 800 off of that. You know, I mean, we've made some serious money there today. Let's lower that trailer back down. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Not bad for our first harvest anyway, and that's only out of 2 fields. You know what I mean? So if we go with the same thing again, I might actually just go with canola next time on those 2 fields. Little piggy there. That. Jack Bear and the piggy had a race. All Jack wanted to do was smack his face. Nah, he gave up, look. Right, so anyway, guys, I think, yeah, off camera I'm going to go out now, like I said earlier on. I'm going to go out and I'm going to sort out the seeds that we need for the fields. We're going to sort out the fertiliser that we need also. And if I've got enough money left over, I'm going to buy the remaining chickens. And I'm not sure about cows at the moment. I'm going to see how much they go for. If they're not too expensive, I can buy a couple perhaps just to get us going. Give us milk and whatnot. But if you've liked today's stream, if you'll be ever so kind to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new and would like to see more of this game and others that we play. Any comment as always down below, and don't forget to hit the old notification bell top right hand corner of your screen. And all I'm going to see is stay safe, look after yourself and yours, and until the next one then, guys, bye bye for now. Bye bye.